You didn't choose what you watched today. You didn't choose what appeared on your screen. And you definitely didn't choose what stayed in your mind. An algorithm did. Every single day, billions of people open their favorite apps, fully believing they're in control. They think they're making conscious choices about what to engage with, but behind every swipe, every click, and every pause, there's an invisible system making decisions faster than any human ever could. It's a silent partner in your digital life, and its influence is growing every second. It wasn't always this way. Originally, algorithms were created to help us. Their purpose was simple and noble: to organize the chaotic explosion of information on the internet. Tu save os time. Search engines use them to show you the best, most relevant answers to your questions. Social platforms use them to connect you with content from your friends and family, stuff you actually cared about. Everything seemed harmless, designed to make our lives easier and more efficient. But then, somewhere along the way, something changed. The mission shifted. The system stopped asking what you wanted and started learning something far more powerful: how long it could keep you. It became a master of capturing and holding your focus. The goal was no longer to serve you. It was to keep you hooked. Think about your own behavior online. Every pause you make on a video, every time you replay a short clip, every time you scroll past one thing and linger on another, these tiny, almost subconscious actions or signals, they are data points that train something invisible, something constantly learning from your every move. You're not just consuming content. You're teaching the machine what you find irresistible. And as the machine learned, its priorities changed. Instead of showing you what was most important, most true, or most beneficial, the algorithms began prioritizing what kept your attention the longest. Suddenly, your time, your focus, your attention became the most valuable currency on the internet. And these systems were designed to mine as much of it as possible. Today, algorithms don't just recommend content anymore. Their role has expanded far beyond simple suggestions. They actively shape what we see. They influence what we believe. They quietly decide what ideas rise to the surface of our collective consciousness, and what ideas are left to disappear into the digital void. This isn't just about cat videos or dance challenges. The implications run much, much deeper. This algorithmic filtering affects our opinions. It influences our purchasing decisions. It can even sway our political views and shape our personal relationships. Imagine this: two people can live in the same city, follow the same news sources, open the very same app at the exact same moment, and be presented with two completely different versions of reality. One person's feed might be filled with stories of optimism, progress, and human kindness. The other person's feed could be a constant stream of fear, outrage, and conflict. Both of them walk away believing they have seen an accurate reflection of the world. But they've each seen the world that the algorithm has learned to show them, the version of reality that is most likely to keep them engaged. What makes this situation even more unsettling is that no single person, no single engineer, fully controls these complex systems anymore. Humans design the initial rules, the basic architecture, but from there, the algorithms optimize themselves. They are designed to learn and evolve on their own. Every day, they test millions upon millions of variations, constantly refining their approach to figure out what works best to keep users glued to their screens. Even the companies that built these algorithms often do you and fully understand why certain pieces of content go viral while others, which might be more valuable or accurate, simply vanish without a trace. The machine has, in a sense, developed a mind of its own. And here's the crucial part: the system doesn't care about truth. It doesn't care about accuracy or nuance or the well-being of its users. It has only one metric for success: attention. Whatever keeps people watching, clicking, and scrolling gets amplified. Whatever fails to capture immediate attention gets buried, regardless of its merit. This creates powerful and often dangerous feedback loops. We know that extreme content, whether it's extremely positive or extremely negative, tends to perform better. It gets more clicks, more shares, more comments. So it spreads faster and further. We also know that outrage is a powerful tool for engagement. It keeps people hooked, arguing in the comments, and coming back for more. So outrage gets rewarded by the system. Over time, this process quietly reshapes our behavior and even our society. It's not because the algorithm was programmed with some malicious intent to manipulate us. It's far simpler than that. It was just programmed to optimize for a single goal, user engagement. And that single-minded optimization has unintended far-reaching consequences. So the real question we should be asking isn't whether algorithms influence us. That ship has sailed. They already do, in profound ways. We are only just beginning to understand. The real question is this: can we learn how to live with these powerful systems without losing control of our own thoughts, our own choices, and our own attention? Because one thing is for certain: the systems shaping our attention aren't going away. They're only getting more sophisticated, more powerful, and better at what they do. The future will be defined by how we, and this is only the beginning.